Hey guys, this is Dorian Ballard. This is my first video blog, with my webcam, so this is really interesting and new for me. Oh god, that was a really bad smell, I just saw that. So I just want to talk about my film project. Project Share got a weird pause right there. Just want to talk about the story, how it is, what's in it, what it's about, and like the main characters of the story. So, oh, and music, of course. So, start off with talking about the story. It's about a member of the Inquisition, a Ordo Sicarius Inquisitor, and Ordo Sicarius, the operatives work on assassins, assassin guilds and all that, with the Physio Assassin on. I totally forgot about to mention this. This is all Warhammer 40k, so if you are a Warhammer 40k fan, tabletop video, Dawn of War fan, or whatever, something that's related to Warhammer 40k, or you work at Games Workshop or something, or whatever, and you're watching this, this is something for you guys. This is going to be a fan-made film. Hopefully this is going to be an hour and 30 minutes long. We want this to be like a proper made movie, and it's going to be animation, CGI type action film. It's going to be a bit like Avatar, but 10 times cooler, of course, with animation and all that. So moving on to art, like concept art and all that. Like, I'm trying to work on sketch art and concept art for the humans at the moment, like the Shadow Troopers, and we're going to be working on Omega Team, who are part of the Shadow Troopers, and they are the main characters of the story. I guess I should talk about the characters, like the main characters, Omega Team. So there is Dorian 026, he is the leader of the Warden. He's the first one to talk about, so of course he'll be the protagonist of the movie. It basically revolves around him. He's a leader. He's really smart and generous and all that sort of stuff in a way. Even though he's a soldier and he's like pretty much buffed and has like so many implants in his body and he's been trained to the max pretty much. So that's basically what he's going to be like. He's going to see about voice acting and all that sort of stuff, but because I'll probably do the voice acting as well as directing and producing and so many other stuff. And there's a big pause right there, and I just noticed that. Right, that was really fun. You probably didn't notice it, but I did, while making this. He has a second in command, Katvass 027. If you're not sure how it's spelled, it's Katvas. I'll probably have that spelled out. So yeah, there you go. You can see it. And there are four others. There's Team 6 and Omega Team. There is Dawn 028. I think that's his name. He's the demolition expert. He's a real hard ass and everything, and he's real tough to people and all that. It's like a gruff voice or whatever. I'm not gonna try it, but whatever. There's also Logan 024 or 025. He is he was on the Brute, the close combat expert. He carries a shotgun and a kakar, which is like a short sword that's bent at the top. Something Aborigines would have used back ages ago, probably still use them to this day, but sorry if I see that Aborigines, or I'm not really good with racing colours. I'm equal to every sort of race, skin colour and all that. It's not really that important to me. Everyone is equal to each other and all that. So yeah, and I am not religious in a way. I'm agnostic, which is kind of religious, but it's different. So please don't try and do any religious comments on this at all, because that would just be really sad. But moving on, there is also Jason 025. He is the sniper of the team, and he is like a cracker. If any of you has played Star Wars Republic Commando, there's that one character, Scorch, Scorch 63 or something like that. I can't remember his number or whatever. But he was a real cracker, even though he was the demolition expert. Just like the wise ass or whatever, always cracking jokes and all that. Well, Jason is pretty much like him. Even though he's a sniper, he's always making up jokes or whatever, just to try to make a laugh or whatever. There's like a breakup, or someone wants him to have a fight with someone, he's always there to break the ice, to get people to just laugh or whatever, and just try to be a peacemaker or whatever. And then there is Tyson 023. I think that's his number. I can't remember. Probably gonna have to look it up later time. But he is the computer tech and all that, and he's a kick-ass, awesome character, because he has a katana, so he's a bit like a samurai in a way, so that's pretty awesome. And with some, so it's pretty awesome. And because I'm working on the concept art, I also need to work on their armor. And one of the special things I've put in their armor is that they have blades on their arms, so that they just pull out, and then they can just use it as a combat weapon, basically. If some of you, or if any of you has watched Hellboy, there was Carl Cronin. He had, at the beginning he had those blades. He would stick those blades out of his wrists, and they would just keep on killing soldiers with it. So what I thought is that I would do something like that, but instead of being pulled out, from sleeves, that it's going to be coming out of the arms of the armor, so the tops of the arm will be really chunky, I guess, so that it fits perfectly. I'm also going to be working on the weapons, like the guns, like the assault rifle, or the carbine, or whatever, and working on pistols and SMGs and all that, and they're going to be automatic weapons, with projectiles and all that, because M40K weapons are just enormous, they're numerous. There's any sort of type, there's plasma guns, laser guns, and flammers and melters and all that sort of stuff, and there's chaos weapons and all that crap. So I'm just making these guns normal projectile weapons, so the sort of weapons that we use today. So yeah. Sorry if this thing is moving and all that, it's really bad. Because I'm holding this on the leg. Well, it's nearly 10 minutes for this, so I should probably finish up. Oh, just another thing about the project. With the music thing, I was thinking about doing heavy metal type music, or something to do with metal, maybe rock or something like that, and possibly a little bit of classical music. But you guys should definitely comment on my thing, say what you think I should do and all that. So that would be really mean, as would love to hear what you guys think about this project and what you think about this video blog. I know it's kind of terrible, but just say whatever, and please rate this and please subscribe to my channel, because I really want people to recognize me or whatever. Sorry, it's a bit much to ask, but yeah, I really want to make this project and it's a lot of fun, so please subscribe and that would be awesome. Cheers.